good, people? How are you doing? It's been a month and quite a few days, and not for nothing, I missed you guys, like for real. And I hope you guys missed me too. If you didn't, it's okay, because I missed you more than enough that it covers both of us. Alright, so let's talk about this part 2 here. So when we last left off on, the last vlog, I had went to therapy. I was filming 2 videos at once. I filmed a review video, I filmed like a vlog. I had a really good therapy session, and I had a breakthrough. And then I took a break. I didn't come back right away and finish to do this video. I decided that let me take a break, let me pause and hit the brakes for a second, because with the breakthrough I had, I was like, you know what, not for nothing, I need to completely process this and make sure that I'm going forward, I'm doing the right thing for myself. So let's start by this. Let me tell you what the breakthrough was. Basically, and this is, I'm still pro, donor, registration and kidney transplants and all that stuff, but I discovered during, therapy that I was mentally prepared for the transplant itself, but not for everything that followed. And that is the in and out the hospital, that's meeting my donor's family, build a relationship with them. I wasn't really ready for that. I thought I was, but apparently I wasn't. And then I also discovered that I was essentially doing too much. Essentially, I was doing way too much. I went back to work way too soon. When I went back to work, I went back to work full speed. It was I had never left. Actually, that was the best selling year of my life right there. And then I was like, you know what? I want to try something new, and I left Macy's and I went to Zales. Ultimately, as you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, I hated Zales. I went back to Macy's again. There's no break in between. There has really been no break in between. Honestly, the only breaks I've had was I was in and out the hospital. And I spent 10 years of my adult life in and out of hospitals, and yeah, I'm done. I just can't. I really can't. But that's just part of the journey. I also tried dating, again, way too soon. Wasn't ready for that. There was, essentially what I was trying to do was I was trying to make up for lost time way too soon. And that pretty much, helped spiral me into depression. On another note though, too, my therapist and I, we've been working really hard together, side by side, and we discovered that, make sure I get the right numbers, I believe 62% of transplant patients, whatever kind of organ it is, whatever, generally in the second year or nearing the end of the first year and beginning of the second year, start to exhibit depression. And they're not really sure what really causes it. They're not sure if it's the medication. I'm thinking it's the medication, honestly. Or what. But for me, I was part of that 62% of people who started suffering from depression. Little secret though about me. Once upon a time, very long ago, I was engaged to someone who I fell madly in love with. We ultimately ended that. And I took that breakup extremely hard. Just difficult. That was the first time I had ever really fell into depression. And all while still being on dialysis, going to dialysis 3 times a week, for 4 hours a day. So I spent 12 hours a week on a machine, trying to keep myself alive. But yeah, that's what the breakthrough was. Breakdowns, which is why I took a month off. I had a relapse, apparently. I really got deep down, dark, depressed. I've since overcome it. It's still a work in progress. Like, I mean, I'm not cured in any kind of way, so I'm not trying to like lead you guys in that direction. But you know, through therapy and you know, counseling and you know, talking with my friends and you know, talking with my family, like I was able to get past it. Which is why I had to stop this. Like this one, I had to just hit the brakes on these videos and this YouTube thing. And I said it before, like I did a video about it. Like, you know, honestly, like right now at this very point in time, I'm so glad I got fired from my job, because not for nothing, there would have been no way I could have done all that and still got myself together. Like I just needed the break. And you know, like I've been looking for, you know, work here and there. Nothing's really interested me because I don't want to work in retail anymore. But, excuse me. But I have gone on a couple of interviews. I definitely want to do something where I can, you know, talk to people and help people. I don't know what that is yet still, but that's what I want. And I'm hoping in the new year, we're already talking about New Year, I can find a good career, not a job, but a career that can actually get me on that path. And that's it. Thank you for spending some time with me, guys. I want to wish you and all of your family and friends a very happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. We are having Thanksgiving here at my house. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be, you know, myself, my mom, my brother. A couple of friends are gonna come by. It's gonna be nice. There won't be any video. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll drop this video on Thanksgiving Day, and yeah, that'll be the Thanksgiving vlog. But you guys have a good day, a good night, and be amazing. Thanks for watching.